What's up, guys? TGM here, back at you again with another video, and today let's talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, guys. Now, I'll get to why I'm doing episode 4, not the previous episodes in a bit. And let's talk about this episode, guys. Episode 4. Oh my gosh, guys, episode 4. That was amazing. that was amazing. That episode was fantastic. It's the best episode so far. Now I know last episode we got a huge amount of little Easter eggs here. This one not so much, is more story driven. This one has a lot of story driven and character driven plot for this episode. A lot of great stuff happened in this episode. That cliffhanger, guys, yeah, that cliffhanger. I can't wait to see what happens next week. Yeah, there's a lot of great character development here. We see a little bit of what happened with Bucky in Wakanda right before Infinity War. Why he was called the White Wolf. The Dora Milaje appear here, which had a great fight scene. There's a lot of great fight scenes in general. Yeah, this episode was very story driven, guys. So if you really like that, which I do immensely, I love a good story. You're gonna love this episode, guys. You're really gonna love everything about this episode. There is so much to sort of take in and sort of process what you're seeing. Speaking of which, Zemo. Okay, Zemo in the comics, he wasn't a very likable character. Matter of fact, he was a straight up scumbag in the comics. Like there was no sort of redeeming quality to Zemo. This Zemo, however, he has a little bit of charisma, and he brings up some pretty valid points, and that's sort of the overarching theme of this episode, where there's just shades of gray. There's no black and white to certain issues. There's a lot of stuff that have good intentions, but you have there's good intentions, but there's a bad way about going through these intentions, and that's sort of the theme that we see here. And just because you have a really good idea of that idealization, there's a wrong way to go about that, and it's just you'll see that play a lot in this episode. Another thing that really stuck out to me was that Bucky and Sam, while this is supposed to be a good buddy cop show, Sam and Bucky, they know what they're capable of, but they also know that they can't do this by themselves. This is too big for them, and it sort of has that Avengers quality to it, but not really. They know that. They both realize that, okay, look, this is this guy's strength, we're gonna let him do with it. This is this guy's strength, and we're gonna let him do with this situation. The trust in there is slowly being built between them. It's really cool to see, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Speaking of what's going to happen next, the reason why I'm just doing episode 4 and haven't done the previous episodes is because, well, I just got my laptop, and I wasn't able to watch any streams because the netcode on my PS4 is terrible. My internet isn't so fast. I used to think it was my internet that was terrible, but that's not the case. The internet is actually pretty good, but the netcode on my PS4 it's terrible. So I wasn't able to watch WandaVision, which I'm gonna go back and watch WandaVision. I have been watching Mandalorian, so I'll probably give us a synopsis on Mandalorian when I'm all finished with that series as it is right now, and then I'll give a synopsis of what I think about WandaVision when I'm done with that as well. In any case, I'm probably gonna do this again next week, but be on the lookout for another project that I'm doing. It's the remaster of an old video that I've done in the past. I did it a couple days ago, and I wasn't satisfied with it, so I just redid it anyway. So in the meantime, just be on the lookout for more Falcon and Winter Soldier content while I sort of get past my whole anxiety about, trying to perfect that video. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's it. So what did you guys think of Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 4? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am for sure. I hope you guys are too. So we'll see you guys in the next week with the next episode, Synopsis. And yeah, guys, take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.